Hello. Today I'd like to walk you through a short routine that you can do in the mornings to help relieve any pain, tension, stress, and that's going to give you lots of energy to power through your day. So we're going to start off with a few stretches and then we'll stand up and go through our Sun A and Sun B routine. All right, so let's get started. First of all, take a few cleansing breaths just to kind of get yourself acclimated with breathing through your nose. Keeping your mouth closed during your routine is going to help you from becoming overexhausted. So it's also going to ensure that you're getting the most amount of oxygen that you're able to in your lungs. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes, sit back, relax. Try to clear all of your thoughts and kind of quiet your mind. If a thought pops into your head, just swipe it away and start over. And now practice your breathing, inhaling deeply through your nose, filling your belly full of air. And as you exhale, slightly constrict the back of your throat to double the length of your exhales. As you inhale, try to keep your shoulders relaxed and allow your belly to expand as it fills with air. And as you exhale, slightly engage your core and push all of that air out of your belly through your nose. Now go ahead and open your eyes. And once again, we're going to start off with a few stretches. Let's start off with our neck. Take your right hand and place it above your left ear. Kind of sit up straight here. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, start looking over your left shoulder and gently applying pressure to the outside of your head with your hand. Try not to tense up here, very slow. If you need to, stop, take a deep breath. As you exhale, try to look over your shoulder a little bit further. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. And we're going to switch sides. So bring your left hand above your right ear. Inhale deeply, sit up straight. As you exhale, start looking over your right shoulder this time, slowly applying light pressure. If you feel pain, stop, ease off, take a deep breath, and continue to press and look over your shoulder. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. And now take both hands, place them behind your head, interlace your fingers, sit up straight. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, start bringing your chin towards your chest, applying light pressure to the back of your head. And as you inhale, relax, come back to center. Now take a deep breath, bring your arms all the way up over your head, look up. As you exhale, forward fold, so you're just going to relax your top half all the way down, look between your legs, use your arms and hands for support. Take a couple of breaths here. Try to relax more and more with every exhale. And then kind of walk your hands forward. One more deep breath. Relax. And as you inhale, use your hands to walk yourself back up. Once again, take a deep breath. Bring your arms all the way up over your head. As you exhale this time, shift your weight to your right forearm, palm facing down, with your left arm up and over. Very slowly ease over. Try not to lean forward here. Sit back as much as you can and just let your arm hang. As you inhale, use your right hand to push yourself up, arms up over your head. And as you exhale, shift your weight to your left forearm with your right arm up and over, palm facing down. Slowly ease over, using your left arm for support. And as you inhale, slowly push yourself back up, arms all the way up over your head. One last time as you exhale, forward fold. Look between your legs. Walk your arms forward. And as you inhale, use your hands to walk yourself back up. And now release your right foot and keep your left leg tucked in. Take both hands, interlace your fingers and bring them under your foot. And then slowly straighten that right leg. Big stretch. Try to sit back slightly and apply some pressure to the top of your foot. And now take your left hand and place it on the outside of your right foot as you twist around to the right with your right hand flat on the floor behind you. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to push your leg over to the left while looking over your right shoulder. Your back may try to tense up, so just stop halfway. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, continue to push your leg a little bit further while looking over your right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly bring your leg back to center. Bend your knee and then bring your right foot up and over your left knee. As you twist around to the left this time with your left hand flat on the floor behind you, bring your right elbow to the inside of your right knee. Sit up straight, take a deep breath. As you exhale, start looking over your left shoulder while pressing into your inside of your right knee, but keep your right leg strong, so try not to let it move as you're pressing. Lower spine is relaxed. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, try to look a little bit further over your shoulder. Continue pressing into that knee. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. And now we're going to switch. So tuck your right foot in. Take your hands, place them under your left foot, interlace your fingers. Good grip. Slowly straighten that leg. Sit back and gently press down on the top of your foot. Now place your right hand on the outside of your left foot. You're going to twist around to the left with your left hand flat on the floor behind you as you're pushing your leg over to the right and looking over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, push that leg over while looking over your shoulder. Continue to press. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring your leg back to center slowly. Bend your knee. Bring your foot up and over your right knee as you twist around to the right this time. Place your hand flat on the floor. Left elbow is going to go on the inside of your left knee this time. Straighten your back. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, start looking over your right shoulder while pressing into the inside of your left knee. Remember, try not to tense up your lower spine. If you need to stop, take a breath. As you exhale, continue to twist, pressing into your knee, looking over your shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. And now, you're going to straighten your knees, straighten your legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath, bring your arms all the way up over your head, palms together, look up. And as you exhale, relax your top half and forward fold. Slowly lower your chest down to your legs. Look between your legs and take about 3 breaths here. Once again, we want to focus on relaxing that top half. So with every exhale, just slowly try to bring your chest closer to your legs. And as you inhale, you're going to use your hand to walk yourself back up. Now bend your right knee. You're going to place your right hand behind you and extend your left arm and place it on the outside of your right knee. Inhale deeply and take a deep breath. Straighten your back. As you exhale, you're going to look over your right shoulder while pressing into the outside of your right knee. Once again, keeping that right leg strong as you're pressing against it. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. And then switch sides, straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, and twist around to the left with your left hand flat on the floor behind you. Extend your right arm and place it on the outside of your left knee, while keeping that left leg strong. Straighten your back, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, you're twisting, pressing on the outside of your knee as you're looking over your left shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, come back to center. Straighten your legs again. Take a deep breath, arms up over your head. And as you exhale, forward fold. And as you inhale, slowly walk yourself back up. And now bend your knees and lay back on your back. Bring your heels up to your bottom. Have your arms next to your side, palms facing down. And then as you inhale, press into the mat with your heels. Engage your legs, your glutes, your core, and lift your bottom off the mat, leaving your shoulders and neck and head resting on the mat. Press into the mat. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale. As you exhale, relax. Lower yourself back down. As you inhale, press into the mat with your feet. Engage your legs, your glutes, your core, and lift your bottom off the mat. Squeeze. Very slowly, extend your right leg and flex your foot. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee and slowly bring your foot and bottom back down to the mat. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And then once again, as you inhale, press into the mat with your feet. Engage your legs, your glutes, your core. Lift your bottom off the mat, leaving your shoulders and neck and head resting on the mat. Very slowly, extend your right leg and flex your foot. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee and slowly lower your foot and bottom back down to the mat. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And then bring your knees up to your chest and wrap your arms around your legs. Give them a big hug and just relax. Rock from side to side or back and forth, whatever feels good to you here. And go ahead and release your legs. Keep your arms down on the mat. This time we're going to come up to the tops of our toes. Lift your bottom up. Take your hands and place them underneath you, palms facing up. Right there where you meet your hip bone, and you'll feel where you can easily make kind of like a flat top with your hands. Once again, on your tiptoes, and start to bring your knees up to your chest, so maybe one at a time, using your hands for breaks. And then kind of walk your hands up, bicycle your legs, and try to straighten your legs and bring your heels up over your hips. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, slowly start bringing your legs behind you and try to bring your feet down to the mat. It's okay if you can't, no big deal. Just focus on supporting that back. As you exhale, continue to relax. Allow your legs to come closer to the mat. And then open your knees out wide. Open your legs out wide. Bend your knees, flex your feet, and try to bring your knees up to your ears for your ear pressure pose. Inhale. As you exhale, using your hands for support, slowly lower yourself back down. And windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And on the count of 3, we're going to go into boat pose. So what that means is you're going to engage your core, your upper body, extend your arms straight out in front of you, while you also engage your legs, lifting your feet off the mat. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, boat. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, lower yourself back down to the mat. On the count of 3, once again, 1, 2, 3, boat. This is also great for balancing as well as toning. Inhale. As you exhale, relax and slowly lower yourself back down to the mat. And one last time, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, boat. Slightly raise your right foot and lower your left. And then switch, 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 and slowly lower yourself back down to the mat. Good job, guys. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And now we're going to flip over. All the way down to the tops of your feet. Keep your arms bent with your palms facing down and sort of spread your fingers out wide. As you inhale, very slowly straighten your arms all the way. Pull your chest out and look up. Take a couple of breaths here. And then very slowly lower yourself back down to the mat. And now bring your heels up to your bottom and try to grab your feet or your ankles. This might be hard for you to do if you're not used to this pose, or if you're not very flexible at this moment, try 1 foot at a time. So release one leg, grab hold of 1 foot, keep your other arm bent, palm facing down. As you inhale, you're going to kick into your hand, pull your chest out, look up, engage your core though, so you're barely resting your arm on the mat. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, lower yourself down. Don't release your foot just yet. Again, if you're able to, grab both feet, both ankles. As you inhale, kick into your hands, pull your chest out and look up. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, lower yourself down. We're going to do it one more time. As you inhale, kick into your hands, pull your chest out and look up. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, lower yourself down, release your feet. And now go ahead and come up to your knees. And then the tops of your toes, and very slowly try to sit back on your heels. If you need to, use your hands for support to brace yourself. This is difficult for some people. And then just continue to work your way back. Again, if you're not in pain, sit up straight and sit all the way back on your heels. Take a couple of breaths. It's called a broken toe pose. It's not comfortable, but it is very good for you. And then slowly come up to the top of your feet. Sit up straight. As you inhale, circle your arms back, maybe one at a time. Grab the back of your leg, the back of your calf, or the back of your ankle. Once you grab a hold of your leg, you're going to push your hands against your leg, pull your chest out, and just relax your head, your neck. It's your camel pose. And then engage your core and use your hands for support as you pull yourself back up. And then open your knees out wide. Take your feet, turn them out so that the inside of your foot is on the floor of the mat. Extend your arms straight out in front of you. Spread your fingers out wide. And you're going to push yourself back and try to lower your hips as far as you can from the mat. So once you get as far back as you can, take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your top half. So just kind of let your chest melt into the mat. If you need to, you can rest your chin or your forehead on the mat. And on your next inhale, using your knees to help you go up, pull yourself back up. Bring your heels together. Once again, straighten your arms while pushing yourself back. And try to bring your bum all the way down to your heels. Again, once you get back as far as you can go, it's okay if your bottom doesn't touch your heels yet. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your top half and allow your chest to melt into the mat. And just take a couple of breaths here. And on your next inhale, using your knees to help you push yourself forward and your hands all the way up. Bring your knees together, straighten your legs, and we're going to roll back over for our final stretches. So keep your left leg straight. And extend your right leg. Take your hands, place them behind your leg, as far up as you can go on your leg. So the higher up you can go, the more control you're going to have. excuse me. So with your right leg extended, once again, once you have a hold of the back of your leg, interlace those fingers to get a good grip. As you inhale, bend your elbows and slowly try to pull your leg as close to your chest as possible. As you exhale, try to relax while pulling your leg closer to your chest at the same time. I know that's not easy to do. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your leg, release, lower it back down. Then bring up your left leg. Take your hands behind your leg, interlace your fingers, go as high up on your leg as you can to keep that leg nice and straight. And as you inhale, bend your elbows and slowly start pulling your leg towards your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, relax, release your leg, lower it back down. Now bring your right arm straight out in front next to you, palm facing down. Bend your right knee, flex your foot. Take your left hand, place it on the outside of your knee. And while looking at your fingers, slowly start pushing that knee over to the left. Your back is probably screaming. It's going to tense up. Just stop halfway. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, try to relax more and drop your knee closer to the mat. If you're not in pain here, apply some light pressure to the outside of your knee. Inhale. As you exhale, relax. Bring your leg back to center. Straighten. And we're going to switch sides. So bring up your left knee. Flex your foot. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Left arm's going to come straight out next to you, palm facing down. And while looking at your left fingers, slowly start pushing your knee over to the right. Once again, stop. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, drop that knee a little bit further. And apply light pressure if you're not in any pain. Inhale. And as you exhale, relax, release, come back to center. Straighten your arms and legs. Close your eyes and relax here for a few minutes for your Savasana, or your dead body pose. As you lay here with your eyes closed, try not to think about anything and breathe like normal. And when you're ready to get up, just begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, and move your hands and feet around in circles. Stretch your arms up over your head. And slowly come back up from your mat. I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. If you are ready to take it a step further, you can watch the Sun A and Sun B video. That's going to help you burn more calories, get your heart really pumping, and get you sweating. So once again, thank you for coming to my class. Namaste.